Alright, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to another trade recap. Let me zoom this in. Alright, so coming into the day, I went to the weekly because, we were at basically all-time highs and I couldn't really get any bias out of it. So I went to the weekly. I saw we had tapped the external liquidity right here. Went to the 4 hour and I saw after tapping external, we were coming into a internal. So from that, I was trying to be, my bias was longs, especially after I went to the 1 hour. And I did see London session get tapped out. So my expectation was kind of like on Friday to wait for Asian session to get tapped for us to go higher, especially because there's this 1 hour fair value gap right here that was aligning with the lows. So in my head I would respect that and go higher. But going into the 5 minute, you see this is a 5 minute fair value gap, by the way. I waited for the macro. We did tap Asian session lows. After tapping that low, all I was waiting for was for extra confirmation, because you can see how choppy we were after tapping the Asian session lows. So I marked out this. All I was waiting for was for this 1 minute to get inversed. As soon as they got inversed, I entered. But as you can see, price went back down again to Asian session after inversing a bearish fair value gap. Like, I don't know why I did that. It's my fault. I shouldn't have traded in such choppy conditions. Like, you can see how choppy this is. Like, that's something I gotta learn, like, to minimize my losses, not to trade in choppy conditions. But it happens. I just gotta learn from it and continue. Another thing I did wrong also, I did trade like on top of a fair value gap right here. Like the chances of it reversing back down were pretty high, I guess, because it did. But in my head I was waiting for it to reach the halfway point of the fair value gap. After that I was gonna go break even. But it didn't even give me the chance to go break even, as you can see. It just went straight down. Like I was waiting for it to come high over here. After that I was gonna go break even. But it happens. And let me see what else. Oh yeah, so I had another reason I was bullish for today. Like, you can see how much liquidity was resting right here. Now I wasn't even aiming for that high, like I was just aiming for this high right here. But you can see how much liquidity was resting here. And after tapping Asian session and respecting this 5 minute and inversing a 1 minute, for me that was enough. But I guess when it's choppy, don't trade. But yeah, it would have been a solid trade. I'm not even mad at it because I did follow. It wasn't even a bad trade, I guess. It was because it was fair value gap, but still, like, I would have gotten break even if it had reached the halfway point. So in my head, I'm not even mad at it. Like, I'm not even mad because you see how much like bias I had. Like, tapped Asian session lows, respected 5 minute fair value gap, had resting liquidity on top, like a bunch of them. Like, I think that's equal highs too. I inversed 1 minute fair value gap. Like, feel me? But it's alright. I'm not even gonna get mad at it. It is what it is. I'm still up. Let me see. I'm still up 438. Friday I had gone up to 800, so I only lost like half my profits. I did risk 5 like a little bit heavy, but it's alright. I'll make it back this week. Yep. And that's it, I guess. Really unfortunate, but it happens. Alright. See y'all later.